Hello everyone, and welcome to another modern video. I'm playing Mockingbird. So, I played this card as soon as Blombaro came out, and it was very impressive, and then I never played it again. Yesterday, I saw it in a challenge top 8 finish, and I was like, you know what? It's time to play this card again, because again, it was very, very good the last time I played it, and people are playing Mardu, but I've never liked Mardu anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna try Mockingbird, which also gives you access to consent to memory, which doesn't go well with Amped Raptor, but I think you can just side this card out. It's also Amped Raptor is kind of a number with Mockingbird in the sense that if you flip Mockingbird is bad, but on the other hand, you can Mockingbird the Amped Raptor and you still flip if you're coping it. So anyway, this card does a lot to the deck because you go big with also Pride, you go big with Ajani. It's just very good in that case. Playing a couple of rings because it's the best card in Modern by a pretty big margin. If you don't own it, you can probably still play this deck, but you just not playing the best card in the format, which is the problem of Modern right now. But it is what it is. We gotta play with it until we can. In the Cyber, there's FIFA Foes, which is a way to interact with the opponent the One Ring. Although it's quite situational. So I'm not that high on this, but we'll see. It's good in the mirror. Should be good in the mirror at least. There's no surgical in the side. Interesting. Prevent Charm also, they mentioned this. I guess that's the way to deal with the graveyard. Also kills Enchantment, which is relevant, and it kills creatures. Also 2 Goblin Bombardment in the deck, which is another card that I'm usually not that high on in this archetype. We'll see. Excited to try this deck. Bene. Great hand. Let go. Of course, Mockingbird is not a 1-drop. Do I think Boris should play 2 ring main one side? No, I think he should play 4 main. But, this list is like this. I didn't want to change it too much. Alright, let's go Secret Foundry. Yes, and Bolt. Top draw. Play Ether Hub and play a Johnny. I wanted to hold the Discharge because if you can kill that 1 toughness creature is better. Mockingbird goes very well with a Johnny, flips it. Against Mardu. Let's see what they do. Ocelot. Push. Okay. I think a Parlor, Discharge. I'll graveyard this. Okay, so Mockingbird, can he copy the opponent creature? Yes. I don't remember. I want to read it again. Yes. So I'm going to go blue mana. Mockingbird. And then I want to go Gal Discharge. Attack. Did not gain any life. Okay, I think if I slam the ring, game will be over. But, we may not draw the 4th land. Which is not that easy in a deck with 23 lands. I'm gonna go to Johnny. Which, yeah. I think I just have to go Flash. I would gain life anyway, because this thing is flying. So it will connect. May as well. Maybe I could have killed Cat. No, it's better to kill Johnny. Opponent doesn't block. Interesting. Why? I can't think about the reason. Like, its life total's huge difference, plus I get 1/1 on the turn. Oh, I guess you have another Johnny. That's the reason. Sure. But the reason not to play Ring in these decks is maybe because you don't think you have 2/4 land. But I think is that if you do get 2/4 land, it's just over on the spot. Goblin Bombardment. Oh, that's why you didn't want to block. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, also Cthulhu Nightmare. Yeah. So now they can trade Cat for Ocelot. Alright, let's just draw land and finish this game, please. And okay. I can even like Flash. That's also good. Okay, so if I attack with both, I think I should attack with both. I know you'll do like block and sack, but I think I still should. Does this deck play Static Prison too? Yeah, so they do block and sack. It makes sense they didn't block last turn. It definitely made sense we got in Bombardment. Yeah. One way to lose would be if my opponent also has the ring. Usually they don't play it. Why not Flash? I don't think it's a good play. They just suck this, kill that, have Flash, it's just fetch push. I have nothing. Whereas this, there's no answer. I mean, Static Prison, I guess, but it's fine. Also, that works on Flash as well. You have missed the rock, yes. We went beautiful 2 hours and 15 minutes league that will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. You love my pre-modern content? Thank you. We have posted a pre-modern video yesterday with Tommy. Herageddon versus Replenish. What are probably the 2 best decks in pre-modern. Okay, opponent plays Obnix as the adversary. Uh-huh. So what happens here? You can -2 this, get a devil, and then +1 this. Do I lose life? No, right? Oh yeah, you lose life. Yeah, I'll lose life. Despite the ring protection. Okay, you could like blow up everything here. Pretty good. Ooh, I'm Raptor. Strong. Let's start by tapping my artifact, draw 2 cards. This hand can do so many things. Alright, so what's the worst that I can do? Because I can do so many bad things going on. I can do so many good things. Oh, sorry, deep in the tank because I really have so many options available. I think it needs to start with like attack, so opponent just blows up my board with Devil and Bombardment. And then like I go in second main, and I just go Guide of Souls, Flash, and Obnixilis. But I have so many options that honestly, like anything is good here. I really think that anything is good here. Like just can just choose infinite lines and they will all be great. If we go up bird guide amp, yeah, that's not mana efficient though. It should be mana efficient in a spot like this where you can cast anything. Definitely want to use my all my lands. Yeah, we play a ring, they play up Nixus. That's okay. They have a plan. I kill a planeswalker and pass. Push, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean it's pretty clear that this game was won by Op because like we were playing the mirror match, similar power level cards. Guide. Oh, sorry, Pride. Return Giganta. Have my thing draw 3. I'll right, so I'll start with Mockingbird on Guide of Souls. Actually, I should go Mockingbird on Ocelot. It doesn't matter. I'll go Guide of Souls. Then I'll go Raptor. Fortunately, I left access to 3 rings in the 75. Threaven, definitely if I pose. Threaven Charm seems not that good. I guess it exalts Graveyard for Flash. Or what is bad? What's bad in this matchup? Oh yeah, there's no Sun Cleanser. Wild. There's no Sun Cleanser. Remember, cut some God Discharge, cut Bombardment. What do you want to cut? Cut one Mockingbird? Cut Flash? Cut another Bombardment? Not sure. It seems like a cyborg where I have a lot of cards. I got all of the discharges. Maybe. Mhm. Do, 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 do. Plains Ocelot. I'll do Gyarados. Exactly, Homunculus. You can check on GoBoss, for example, the prices of cards. So if you're looking for like an Underground Sea, cost 12 ticks the base version, the cheaper version, and 30 the alpha version, which a Magical Line is Master Edition. So Magical Line, it's exactly demand offer market. with no. Like if you study economy, Magic Online is a dream. I guess I should say if you like economy stuff. All right. I think my player is Mountain Johnny. I don't even think it works exactly as paper because like there's no commander to inflate its prices on bad cards. So like it's actually like heavily competitive oriented. Like a card is good and gets played, it goes to a lot of money. I don't think I want to flip it. Yeah, Magic Online is a very cool thing that you can do. I've never done it, but you can like redeem a full set. So if you have one off of every card, Magic Online, there's a way to just get the cards in real life by paying like a lot of money. I don't exactly know how it works. I know it exists, but never done it nor talked about it with anyone that has done it. Remember stores were doing that. We're doing that in the past to access singles because the Magic Online is cheaper, so they would just buy cards on Magic Online to then resell them. I think it's not 30. I think 35 is the price you pay to WotC, but then there's like a bunch of extra costs if you're not from the States. There's, I don't know, shipment customs and a bunch of things. But I'm not sure. All right. Now, opponent's fully tapped out. What I can do? What can I do? How about I go Mockingbird on uh maybe man, I can Mockingbird anything. What if because like they have Orc or they can get access to Orc. So I think I want to go Mockingbird on Guide of Souls and then just plain some trap or let's see what happens. Yeah, it's still an active service, yeah. Can you redeem from you? You can, but it doesn't cost $13, $35. It's more. But I don't again, I've never done it nor talked about it with that much with anyone else. Remember it exists. All right, let's see how it goes. I decided to do this. I flipped the One Ring. Man, so good. All right, let's watch out though, because they have Orc. I'll put energy into it. Don't have energy anymore. I'll wait on the tapping the Orc. Sorry, tapping the ring. Yeah, because I may block with Raptor first. We'll see what happens. Buongiorno, Fedebello. One copiosa prayer from an opponent. I mean, that was another option. I think they have Orc in hand. That's why I did that. Yeah, it's 35 to redeem, 35 to ship to Europe, and then you have customs. It costs a lot of money that's hidden. It's like class. Oh, you have the static prison. Question is, do I want to tap the ring? Do I want to tap the ring and lose the Raptor? I want to do that. Ah, yeah, let's do this. Hmm. Bye bye, Raptor. Thanks for playing. The Break Friendly Gamer. Thank you for the 72 people raid. Appreciate it. Playing Mockingbird. Copied a Guide of Souls. Four cards in hand. I know Cthulhu Nightmare, but that's it. Because there's a world in which my opponent forgot I have the ring protection. Don't think they have Orc in hand, because if they did, they would have I don't think I should block cost a lot, because my opponent has Cthulhu Nightmare in hand. So despite I could kill Ocelot with no harm, I don't think I should. I just kill tokens instead. So I take no damage, they don't gain any life. They have Orc. They should have definitely done it in response. Oh, another Raptor. Very good. Alright, so first, do I have any... First thing first, let's go Ajani, gain 4, and then I can go Raptor. I'm just flying over my opponent thanks to my 2 Guide of Souls here. Could I flip? Man, I flipped Ocelot. So good. I'm gonna get so many things end of turn. Yeah, I don't know. I think Mockingbird is very strong. Maybe it's not worth it because the deck is already busted, but it just gives you so much more stuff to do. Like, you just do a lot of stuff. End of turn, now I just go off because I have 2 Guide of Souls, you know? I don't know why am I such a hater of Mardu, and I don't understand how it's so popular. Like, it's just so much weaker than normal. I don't know, like all these cards, they have like Katrina Nightmare in hand, Orc, I mean, Orc is good, but like it might even be worse than Mockingbird, honestly. I like playing black, yeah. Yeah, I saw a post that was like the only cards from MH from a modern released set in my deck are Thoughtseize. I was trying to say like that they're bad. And it shouldn't be there. Yeah, no, Bowmaster is good. It's good. It's good. Okay, opponent isn't dead yet. Oh no, they are. Mamma mia, what the fuck, the Mockingbird. Oh, they're dead for sure, right? I just go Static Prison on this. And then it's over. Because they fly. GG. I felt like I was on the draw, but they played like only black cards, and they just lost to my Boros cards. And again, Mockingbird is very good this game, because like going multiple with this deck, like this is a really deck that stacks. Like if you draw 2 also Pride, they're great. If you draw 2 Guide of Souls, they're great. If you draw 2 Ajani, they're great. Like this card fits very well here because it's a deck that wants to draw. Like usually in decks, in modern decks or whatever in Magic, you only draw 1 of each. Whereas here, you actually want to draw 2 of each. So that's why I think this card is good. Like, two Guide of Souls are much better than 1 Guide of Souls and, I don't know, 1 Ajani or 1 Raptor. Because you got a load of energy and you just attack with 2 different flyers and so on. Alright. Second match. On the draw. Yeah, copying opponent creatures. I mean, we have to see what happens because, like, often you just the best targets are in your deck. This is another card that everyone's playing, but I'm still not convinced on. We'll see. All right, what does this hand do? It's not a great hand. I don't feel like mulligan it. I guess if I had 4 rings in my deck, I would be happier to keep this hand. With only 2 ring, it's not that you're like, oh yeah, I have lands to cast ring. Because that's definitely a problem. Okay. This is usually a tough matchup, and my hand is not good, so it's possible that we're gonna lose, but we'll see. Okay. Start. I'll get Hollywood Fountain, so Magical Line Algorithm understands I want to draw Mockingbird, and it will give it to me. You need to send signal to the algorithm. Going to Tron on turn 3, so maybe even if I draw Mockingbird, it won't help. Let's go Raptor, which can obviously flip a lot of 3 and 4s, but again, a pretty desperate situation. And even if I do flip a 2 and 3, the opponent has Tron down to play, and I play medium creatures. What are we playing? Va bene, va bene. Tron. Okay, let's see. So I'll cut Raptor. This VFFO is a good card. I don't think it is. But so it's Discharge. Yeah, I like Bone Crusher better than Fear Pair Foes, but I guess in the mirror match it can be good. Yeah. The link of decklist doesn't work is because you have some settings on. Not sure what to tell you. Yeah, play is not good. A lot of things are not good. Like you need to get very lucky in this game. All right, I have a strong start, so let's go. I have triple Ocelot. This can go nuts very quickly. Like on turn 3, I'll have a lot of people into play. Best deck in Pauper right now. It's very clearly Glee combo. Like that deck is the best deck in Pauper. It will likely gonna get banned soon. So if you have a tournament in Pauper soon, you should try that deck. If you want to build a Pauper deck for the long term, don't build that deck. I think Jund is better than Golgari, but attack. I'll play Ocelot first and then Mockingbird. So I'll play around this member. They have. Alright. Okay. Pretty terrible hand, but let's hope that what I have in play will be enough to win. It's possible that you just have Amp Raptor, even though it can flip your fail case card. Because the matchup is rough, so you just do it. I think I'll want to discharge this, but I won't do it. I had a very good start. My opponent had an even better one, like removal into removal in their deck with like very few removals. Not much I can do about that. Okay. Why did he kill the non-flying one? That's a good question. Oh, jeez. That's so good, K command. So good. Alright, I'll pin anything there is, so I'll be able to cast Flash next turn. A piece. I'm very dead this game. My opponent killed me. They definitely gave me no shot. So you have 7 mana. Oh, they go Summon Make a Spawn, so they get to Tron, and it disrupt my double red. Mm-hmm. In Legacy, this card grabs such broken lands. Like I was playing my Golgari creature decks, pit against lands, and they can just get Tabernacle with this. Yeah. Although I don't know if you guys saw the stats that came out. So there was like a 400 people PTQ Magical line, and a person called Modern Metagame on Twitter. They did all the math, they did all the stats, and what came out of it is that all the Eldrazi deck had a terrible win rate, which surprised me. But I guess you can't argue with data. Like Tron Eldrazi, 48. This is like the red green ramp through the reach 40, and also EldraziTron 46. Like all the Ugin's Labyrinth deck did terrible. Like, people were so loaded about. Like I remember I lent Boris Energy for this weekend for the season, and I lent 4 Charmaw. People was also playing 4 Charmaw. Were both on 4 Charmaws. Energy did very well. There was like 5 in the top 8. Most of them Mardu. Mardu had a much better percentage than Boros. With that 16.1 X2 conversion, which is unbelievable. Dimir Frogtide. Classic 0% X2 conversion. X2 is 8 and 2. That tournament's big. Alright, what did you do there? Karn for what? Cityscape Leveler. I don't want to play with you anymore, opponent. This game is very over. Yeah, I know. Mardu has the best win rate. How do you get access to this? So you follow Modern Metagame on Twitter. Modern Metagame. They did all the stats, which is actually a lot of stats because this had 406 player. They went through 1,222 matches. I hope they make money out of this because this is a lot of work. Another deck that surprised me in stats is Necrodominance. I thought this deck was not good, but I guess it is. Jeskai Energy also had good good stats. I don't know what's the difference between Jeskai Control and Jeskai Energy. Ah, Jeskai Energy is with Mockingbird. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, classic. I have this just like theory that control is just historically good against bad players and bad against good players. And 58 win percentage overall and X2 conversion. Honestly, like all of these stats, it's cool because, you know, it kind of like, yeah, you should just see that this deck was super popular, the Wiggins Labyrinth deck, or, you know, about 10 percentage, and they did so bad. So bad. All right, new match. Eldrazi Temple. Okay. I can't go. Where? This is my play. Yeah, people for sure are very well prepared for it. Okay, so I think I like. Oh, when it's playing Eldrazi Temple, I think I like land because it makes me like go faster. Like I can go next turn, also the Mockingbird into Amp Raptor. I have to hope they don't have a K command, but I guess they do. If they do, I'll have a 1/1 flyer. I mean, people were prepared for it and beat it, but I'm not beating it. I'm getting destroyed. Like, this game is not gonna be even close, actually. I don't even want to waste time. Like, it's turn 2, have a 1/1 flyer, and you have a 7 mana, and you draw a card. Like, yeah, just want to draw consign to memory, I guess. Bring in Durang, because I think it's just better than Discharge. I want to keep Amped Raptor. Let's see what it is. It has the fail case, but I think I just rather draw that and go Discharge. Yeah, right. Matchup against Energy so bad, but like, how did it do so bad and Energy do so well? They must have done, they must have done great. Maybe Bird is bad due to removal. They don't have removals though. They just drew this memory into K command. Like they can't have that many removal spell. Yeah, so we have a lot of consign now, but I don't have a clock. If this was, um, if this was the, it's called Charmaw, it would be much better. And again, in my list of Boros, I have 4 Charmaws right now. There's a lot of things that make sense, like the bad decks are bad, but I didn't expect the Games Labyrinth to be bad. That's the thing. Alright, that's a good start. Now I need to hold up this. Now this is. Do I want to counter this? The Exile Tower and Plant. 10% error? What do you mean 10% error? What do you mean? Sorry. Is it this? Plus, minus, sorry, not good at math. I mean, I was good at math, but I guess I'm not good at reading this. What does this mean? Plus, minus 5.5? Does that mean they didn't check all of the results? They just checked a couple of results? I think I'm happy to draw ring. I need some powerful cards. So they don't have all the data. They just have a little bit of a data. Yeah, they didn't check all of the results. I understand now. Okay. Okay. So they didn't actually check 12,200 matches. Okay. Well, I guess they checked 1,227 matches, but if you pair, but it's infinite more matches that went on in this tournament. Ah, so it's not actually real, this data. Ah, okay. I guess like you just should just ignore this then. You should just read meta share and conversion. That's the only real data. So I guess Tron and Eldrazi did well, because they were 4% and they converted very well. Through Breach did poorly. EldraziTron did very well. So it is that this actually did well. If you ignored the data with a lot of errors. Ah, va bene. I understand now. Do I want to counter the I definitely want to counter the land destruction. The question is, do I want to counter them searching for a land or the 3/3? I see. I understand, Tay. I definitely counter this. What else do I counter? What else do we counter? The 3/3 or the land tutor? I think we countered them tutoring the card. I wish it was. Alright, and now we just play ring, which is one of the few ways we can win this game. The only way we can win this game, honestly. I think in the 10 rounds with this tournament, the conversion rate to X2 is a very important stats. Like this is really something I believe in a lot. Same thing at the PT. Back in the days when I was a pro player, I was looking at the decks that did well at PTs way more importantly that decks that simply did well in percentages. Okay, so here I want to play Bombardment first and then Johnny. So here we drew our sideboard, consigning to consign, definitely making us available to win this game. Although they have the Bar of Destiny coming down. So I think I want to do this, and if it goes poorly, I just lose. I'll accept it. But I can't kill, so we make a spawn here. You have like infinite mana now, opponent. Yeah. You go all this dust, you do all. No, you also have K command. Ah. I already needed you to. Man, why do they always freaking have 2K command in the top 10 cards all the time? Gee. This card is so busted. So busted. It doesn't even fizzle. I think not that much Paranobil. I think that it's fine. Like, limited obviously has a big impact, but usually, you know, good Magic players are also good limited players. So, do you think I should keep the One Ring on top because they have like what removals? But for this, I don't think so. I think usually, good limited players are good players, so they choose good deck. They play well. I mean, it's just no. I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, I just really don't get how the all these players beat the because like if you look at the top eight, there's no Ugin's Labyrinth, and then you go in top 16, and there's two Ugin's Labyrinth. So and there's like infinite energy, right? Infinite. So like all these energy players must have beat on Ugin's Labyrinth a lot. Look at my energy. What did you do? How do you kill my stuff? All this dust. And you have Cityscape level right now. Okay. I can go Raptor first. Blood Moon is not maybe Blood Moon is like not that good against two of the three against Labyrinth deck. It's good against this, but not against the others. That's funny. Could I have used Arena of Glory? I could. I could have attacked for 4. I could have. I could have attacked for 4. I punted this. I punted this. But I should have phone Flash there. I need to find a way to kill Karn now. 6 and just attack it. A 4 season. I guess that's another important tournament to check that out last weekend because it was 410 people. The top 8 also had 0 against Labyrinth and 0 Frogtide. But it had 2 Jeskai Control. Or blue, you say blue-eye Control. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Boros, Storm Amulet, Physical Control Belcher, Mono Black, and Goryo. You got Bridge into play with 1 card in hand. Oh, there's a Survey Land? There's 3 Survey Land in this deck? I missed that. This is when you enter the battlefield? No, right? When you cast. Also, 8 mana is quite hard to get. Nice. Very nice. I can draw with the ring. Find an answer to Bridge. And thank God I didn't side out Raptor. Yeah. Let's just play. Win the game? Let's think about it. Oh, I can go Pride, Ajani, shoot. Yeah, that's my line. Pride, Ajani. Man, Mockingbird has been fantastic. 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 Be Ajani. Choose the real one. Well, do I believe even the fake one, sorry, even the clone one gets flipped now with the new rules. Why not escaping with Flash and Arena? It's unfortunately only legal in paper, not on the digital platform that we are on. 368. We'll shoot. Then end of turn, I'm gonna get a shit ton of tokens. I don't even wanna think about how many. In paper, you just put like 5 infinite tokens, go. And now, what you do? They can, the Mockingbird can flip. Yeah, they changed the rule that clones also have the back. They have ring. So they don't die to a Johnny shoot now. Don't always does me. Devour of Destiny. Okay. I'm sure it works after exile. Yeah, like if you copy, they changed the rule for Graveyard Trespasser. If you copy Trespasser, it works now. Anyway, I have both in my deck, and I have Flash in my deck. Ah, cazzarola. Okay, I draw 5. Then I have to go Flash, kill it, ping itself. Maybe I don't. One sec. Yeah, no, I draw 5 for sure. I'm sure I draw 5. Okay. Okay. Let's go Flash. Ping itself. Or I guess I should whatever ping this. I guess I should Kill that so we make a spawn. Do I want to do more flash? No. Or yes? Maybe yes. I want to. Oh, yes. I think I cut bombardment. Let me check, but I think I cut it. No, there it's there. Okay, so you're saying I should go for Mockingbird, Raptor and Mockingbird. That's what you're saying I should do. Okay, let's do that. So start with Raptor. Do I have land in my deck? You have Mountain. Or did I exile it? I didn't. So should I fetch first? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to 6. The ring puts me to 1 here. Yeah, bombardment's here. 1 bombardment only. So let's go Raptor. See if I flip it. And then I'll go Mockingbird. On Raptor. Come on. Bombardment. The ring. Allora, I definitely play it. The question is, do I choose old or new? Choose old or new? Mm, is there a way my opponent can deal me damage? That's what I want to understand. I don't think so, so I choose old. Also, like end of turn, I'm gonna gain a lot of life with Ocelot. Maybe not a lot, but life. Karn Ballista. Yeah, maybe Karn Ballista. Yeah, yeah. Die. Although they have so much mana that they kill me at 9 life anyway. Maybe not. No, they don't have 22 mana. Yeah, maybe I should have played around that. If I chose the old one, sorry, the new one, I don't lose 5 in upkeep. Although I can just find Bolt in upkeep, drawing 6, so it's likely that I win anyway. Yeah, yeah. I win anyway, even if they go Karma Least, I think. Because they can't shoot me now because they have the protection. And I just untap, tap this, draw 6, with the ability on the stack, and I just find Bolt. But yeah, I mean, if you remember in turn 4 when I played the ring, my hand was empty. I had no cards. And also the Mockingbird were good. Okay, so I remain with Raptor plus Consign in the deck, which is a big fail case, but I think I just have to accept it for what it is. I I think this is the configuration. I mean, it's not that good according to the player net deck. They only play 3. If you think a card is good, you play 4 usually. Thankfully, I've been drawing it a lot. Yeah. Yeah. It's not the best hand, but yeah, consent to. I mean, we won this game also because of the double consent to memory early game. Like on turn 2 on a closed X command, on turn 3 on a so we make a spawn. Okay. More consigned to memory. I think I want to play around anything my opponent can have, so I just pass here. Like they can go turn 3 ring. Wow, they don't crack the map. Weird. They don't do anything. Also weird. Talk with Guide and they'll play a Johnny. I want to play Raptor because if they have fail case of ring. Disruptor Flute. I think it's pretty obvious that I have consigned to memory. So I'll just counter this. Now they can resolve the ring. Which I have very few answer for. Or Misomiko's spawn is not that bad. It's good, but it's fine. I don't think I wish they have that. Turn 4 Misomiko's spawn is a little bit too late. Oh, they have Kozev's command. Oh wow, and they go for the Scry and tokens mode. Huh. Unexpected. Oh, they bottom all of the cards. All of the cards they bottomed. Raptor. Up to 4 energy so I can cast anything I flip. Bombardment. Very good. Combat. Attack with all. I'll give fly to the Guide of Souls. Second main. I play this untapped so that Consent to Memory can stifle both ability here. I'll shoot the Eldrazi spawn, sacrificing Cat Warrior. Then I'll make a token, and I'll shoot the Eldrazi spawn. And now I'm thinking, should I keep on shooting? Opponent can, yeah, I think not. Not because I countered the Disruptor Flute, I have Consign up. All is dust. I guess I can counter with Replicate. Shouldn't matter, but might as well. Alright. If the previous match we lost despite the consign, this game we won. But this match we won because of the consign. Game 2 and 3 very soundly. Alright, let's think if I have lethal now. Because I can go Mockingbird, copy Guide of Souls. I can play Flage, shoot Fate. Yeah, I think I have lethal. I don't want to count. I don't want to count. I'm gonna assume this is lethal. Like, I think it's gonna be very lethal. I have, like, a lot of damage. Sometimes not counting is fun, because you actually find out if it's lethal or not as you go through the emotion. And I think in Magic and Life is all about finding the fun. Sometimes you want to count because you want to make sure. Some other times you want to find the thrill of actually seeing if it's lethal after. But I'm saying I have like what? I'm gonna predict 15 damage. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Oh, but it doesn't want to see. I don't know. Maybe even more than 15. Maybe 18. Yeah, I'll take a bathroom break if you want to count. So the player was shoot this now, make token, shoot face, sack token, shoot Eldrazi, attack with all, give +2/+2 to 2 creatures. And how much damage would that be? A Titan, for example. But sweepers are definitely the best. Alright, Giganta mirror match. Could be anything. Oh, I like Mockingbird. I think it's good with the Johnny. Yeah, Mythic Massacre. For sure. Toxic Deluge. If you're black. Dragon's Ray Channeler. Wow. Who expects that? Plague Engineer has been a little bit bad to me. I wouldn't play that. Nobody expects the DRC. What if I go Mountain? Yeah, nah. I think so, because like my opponent actually has, I think, a burn strategy. So even if this mountain is like super bad for my mana base, because I already have Arena of Glory, I think I'd rather do that. I want to play around like Lava Dart, because I think I'm playing against the Prowess strategy. Ugh. Swifty? Swifty into Lava Dart. Yeah. If they offer me to flip a Johnny, I'll decline. Very good draw, out of souls. What can I do? So I can go Galvanic Discharge on DRC, God of Souls, Mockingbird on God of Souls. Yeah, God of Souls very strong against a Prowess strategy. And now I have to hope they don't have a. Okay, they don't have it. Mutagenic Growth. In order to turn Jeskai, yeah, I think Mockingbird is a very powerful card. Very, very powerful card. And the Consign has also been strong. But I think this card really justifies the splash, honestly. Dawn Piece. Bolt here. Mm-hmm. I got double bolt. Okay. Draw land next turn. I have Red to Smasher on with Arena Glory plus Giganta. Raptor flips, Slick Shot. Wow, that's powerful. Johnny. The One Ring. I forgot I had it in my deck. It feels so good when you just want to draw a card and you just even forget you got the ring. You just want to draw. Like, I would have been happy with Mockingbird. I think it would have been a great draw because I go like Mockingbird, Blobby Bombardment, just come Stable Amulet. Ma come si fa ancora a giocare a Stable Amulet? Alright, what do we do? Man, I can do so many things now. I don't want to die though. So we have a line, a very weird line, where I go Mockingbird. Mockingbird's Lick show off. No. No, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. You need to flip. You need to flip a Johnny. So it's gonna be Mockingbird Diajani. Flip it. 0. Make a token. Kill something. And then I guess. Do I play? Huh. Alternatively, I like yeah, Mockingbird into Raptor as well. We can do that. Yeah. Because I really want to flip Rajani, but I guess they have Bolt revealed, so. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's go Mockingbird on Raptor. Do I want to use Arena Glory? Nah. Okay, so first I go this charge here, so I go to 2 energy. Then I can go Mockingbird on Raptor. So we go to 4 energy so I can flip the ring. Because I always want to have all the fill cases covered. Let's flip Flash. Thank you. I was thinking about you, Flash. I don't even want to play Bombardment, I think. Just play a tap land and pass. Nah, I think Ranger is bad. I think like these cards are just bad. Like Unstable Amulet Ranger. I think just the power level is low. That's what it is. I obviously got lucky to flip Flash, to draw a ring, whatever. But like it's just too slow of a card advantage. Ring doesn't make it to Jeskai. Captain Ranger is better. Die, come on, let's be serious. You can't compare this to Ranger Captain of Eos. Die. Let's get it. Like, you know, if you don't own it, it's fine, but let's not lie. Yeah, Giganta is not bad. Like, obviously, this game I drew ring, so Giganta doesn't matter. But if I didn't draw the ring, but drew a 5th land, hasty Giganta maybe would have also done a good job this game. Die here? Maybe I should have played like Bombardment. Lava Dart. So Lava Dart puts me to 10, to 9, to 4. I go to 1. Man, I really should have played Bombardment. I kind of switched off my brain. I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have switched off my brain, huh? Okay. Chain to the Rocks. FFOs? Is this card good? I think Throbbing Charm is bad. Although they play Underworld Breach. Maybe it's not that bad. But I want to cut also Prides. Because they die to Lava Dart. Maybe not. No, I think Psychic Prison is great. I'm very surprised I only see 2. I think this is a 3 or 4 of, yeah. It's very important to like Exile Ring. Surprise, there's only 2. I guess with Throbbing Charm is at effect in this least. No, 1 also a Pride. Mulligan. Keep bottom, Throbbing Charm, done. Mountain VRC. Parlor, go. Upkeep Lava Dart. And you foam the land on top. Okay. I Lava Dart in the graveyard. Uh, 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 uh. I definitely want to Galvanic Discharge the Channeler. The question is, do I want to take damage to play Guide of Souls? I think so. So I'll start with this. And then I'll play Guide of Souls with Hallowed Fountain. One card left in end. 0 cards left in end. Do they get Delirium? No, wow, they leave the card on top. What is it? You Lava Dart me? No, you don't. Okay. Throbbing Charm, huh? Ah, Throbbing Charm. I think I'll go Guide of Souls. Pass. Let's see what you drew. You attack me before blocks. You bolt my Guide of Souls. Okay. Prowess. Surveil. Okay. To decide what to do. An exotic graveyard. Nah, I think I should just kill this. Yeah, I think I should have just killed should just kill the DRC with the bolt on the stack. I don't know why I let the Lyrium resolve. That was a mistake. Could have killed the DRC. Now I find myself with two clunky cards in hand. Nonetheless, the game is far to be over. I can just draw flash into land and the game is quickly in my control. Johnny. Let's go Mockingbird. The cat. The raptor into Slickshot show off. Okay, went very well for me. They can't attack. Because of the flying cat. I think here is the cat on raptor or mockingbird on raptor again. Static prison. Not very good, but okay. What do I care about here? Maybe Channeler is the card I care about the most. Must be because it fixes their draws. Yeah, everything else is pretty whatever, right? Yeah, I mean, the bird has been amazing throughout the whole league. Like, I'm not like as I mentioned in the deck, I was just playing this when this came out. It was great, and then I just never played it anymore. All right, this is actually lethal, right? Yeah, it's lethal because I killed both of my flyers. All right, GG. Dart. It's like the only card there that could have killed both flyers. All right. Now, game three on the play. I'll bring these guys back. I think I'll cut the Throbbing Charm. The Bombardment. I think this card is just a little bit too narrow. No, not a fan of them. Maybe I should. I just can't. Let me just not. Yeah, if I exiled Slick Shot with Static Prison, it would have been much better. Maybe I should have done that. Alright, let's go. What land do I want to get here? I think I want to get the Survey land. I don't care about playing Guide of Souls on turn 1 in a matchup with mostly removal spells. Alright, let's get the Elegant Parlor. I don't have blue mana for Mockingbird right now. I don't want to draw that either. I don't know. Okay. So I don't want to play. I don't want to play Raptor. But maybe I should. No, I want to play Galvanic Discharge. All right, let's go Discharge. And then I'll play Guide of Souls now. Just doing mana efficient. That kill it's fine. It's fine. But before I wanted to just not get damage. Not shocking myself. So I feel like a matchup where it's worth it to go Sacred Foundry Guide of Souls. Alright. Fortunately now there's the fail case, so I hope it doesn't happen. I hope I don't flip ring. If I flip ring, it is what it is. Static Prison. Oh, I should have played it. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot that you don't gain energy. That's a mistake. It's a big mistake. Okay. It's fine. I still get 4 energy next turn, so we're covered. Yeah, it's Flash Fighter. Exactly. Okay. Surveil. Nice. Let's see if I draw land. No paying. Let's play Raptor. Go to 4 energy. Let's flip the ring and win. Lightning Bolt. So we draw land to finish the game with Hasty Flash. Unless they have a Graveyard 8, which I doubt they do. Even that, it would have done it before. Blood Moon. Okay. I guess no more Flash. I had my shot to play Flash, and I missed it. I had one shot, one opportunity to win the game, and I missed it. It's not over because we have Giganta, so things can obviously happen. They have 3 cards in hand. I'm sure they have answers to Giganta. Sure they have their own Giganta. Draw. Planes. So I can actually play Flash next turn, thanks to this basic planes that I just top decked. Let's see what they do. Please don't kill my Giganta. Oh, you don't? Alright, G to the G. Yeah, Chain to the Rocks can also be Static Prison. That's true. I mean, I played Chain to the Rocks on top of Static Prison. I played 3 or 4 Static Prison main deck. I mean, it's very lucky to draw basic planes. If it wasn't for basic planes, I wouldn't have played Flash. Yeah. I played for Prison when I won the RCQ, but I can see going to 3 like most people do. With this chart here. What do you mean Arvu plays? Like, is that a rule? Yeah, I mean, it's fine to play more. Like it's like it's a great card against, for example, Amulet Titan, but I mean, if the game goes long, it's a bad card. Against Jeskai Control, for example, you prefer Lightning Bolt a lot. I did not. Top for 9. I remember when we were testing for the PT, we were testing Tron. We were playing 4 Talisman, and someone was like, why should you only play 4 Talisman? You should play more than 4. But nobody actually did that. So it's funny to see that some person succeeded with. Succeeded with more than 4. No, it's okay. This is my last league. Then I'm gonna take a 5 days break from Magic. Actually, I'll go on vacation uh this afternoon for 4 days, and on Sunday I have a Flesh and Blood standard tournament. My first ever tournament of Flesh and Blood, where I barely know the cards of my deck, so I'll have to read a lot of cards. I play Kaio. How long are the rounds in Flesh and Blood? So it's best of 1, which is weird. You start from 40 life, but like my creatures have like huge combat. Like sometimes I deal 20 damage in a turn. So I suspect the rounds get over in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. So I don't exactly know how many rounds it is. Like I don't know if they use the same system as Magic, because I know Lorcana doesn't. No, I love Best of Two. Best of Two is like one of the best thing I heard in a while. Lorcana's Best of Two. Every player gets to be one on the play once, and 2-0 at 7 points. 1-1 is 3 points. I think it's great. I don't know who came up with it, but I think it's genius, and I hope that more people experiment with other than the classic 3-1-0 points that soccer uses. Yeah, I think it's great. You don't have the die roll swingy. 7-3-0 is the score, exactly. Yeah, I also want that in Magic. I think it's great. I don't know, maybe After 1 year of doing that, I don't like it. But hearing about it, it sounds super clever. Yeah, I know nothing about the game. I just know that you have best of two. And also, I'm all up for like more rounds and less timer per round. Like if you do 30 minutes in the timer, I'd love that for Magic. Like you remove a game and you remove 20 minutes. I think I graveyard this. It's like a good card, but I want to draw more lands here. Diego, thank you for the 7th month. Yeah, there's sideboard for Lorcana for sure. In Flesh and Blood, there's also sideboard, but since it's best of one, you sideboard before. So you show them your hero, which is basically your commander, and then you sideboard. So I have no idea about that part because I don't know what the cards do. So if opponent reveals me, I don't know how to sideboard, so I will not do that. But, oh, no sideboard in Lorcana, really? No sideboard in Lorcana. No? Weird. Then why do you do best of two? Kai's pretty easy to sideboard. Why? Okay, let's think about Magic now for a sec. So if I go Bolt on the Psychic Frog... But what if I just ignore Frog for a sec? Or maybe not. One sec. So I go Attack, you go Block. You discard. I go Throb and Charm. You go discard. I go Bolt. At that point... Sorry. Attack. At that point, that thing will have 7 damage on it, so it dies. So I think the attack is free. But I guess it's more free if I play Johnny first. Should probably do that. Aspetta un attimino, let's think about it again. This is not free if I do a Johnny first. Let's just attack. Pretty sure the attack is free and you can't block. Alright. I'll just play everything. And by the way, the reason why I'm getting closer to Flesh and Blood is because of the competitive system they have, which shows that the game cares about players, which I love. Like they have this magic system from like a few years ago. PTQs, GPs, pro points. Wow, that's a devastating turn. How do you feel about Tron Energy? Oh, Tron is favored for sure. For sure. The reason to play against Labyrinth is because it's good against Energy. I'm going to stream next Monday. Yeah, unfortunately, Daniel, that's going to be the next time I stream. Sorry. So if I go Throw and Charm on Frog, I think it's now the time to do that. So I'll deal 4 damage. After time of my life. Wow, opponent discards. It was a 2 for 3 in the end. Sorry, a 2 for 4. But it drew a card off of it. So a 3 for 4. No blocks. All right, time to draw. I don't know, put us just classic, put a flash in the bin. Yeah, let's just do that. Easy. Not asking for much. All right, then let's draw. Oh. Okay, let's draw flash. Yeah, flash. Flash off of Raptor. Ocelot. Unfortunately, my cards are weak. My cards are too weak. Murktide too big. Can't do much. Oh, aspetta, Giganta! Sorry, Giganta, I forgot about you. I'm sorry, Giganta. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to forget about you after you made me win the last game. You didn't deserve that. Did not deserve that. And I could have played Giganta here. Cavoya. Alright, so first strike. First strikes. Second strike. All of this doesn't matter. It's all about top decking next turn. I guess I could have also just accept the Ocelot dying, and I would have just kept Galvanic Discharge in hand in case I draw an energy. Maybe that was a better line. Yeah, maybe that was a better line. It's like any energy card would have killed would have killed Murktide. Murktide Regent is the only way to beat energy. Like the card Murktide Regent. I can gain 3. I can gain 6. No, I can gain 5. Wow, I actually survive. If opponent doesn't have anything, I mean, they have to have nothing. All right. That's okay, because I could have gained life in the turn. All right, GG. Yeah. All right, there was no much to do, even if I remember Chan. Chain to the rocks. Ring. What do we cut? Robin Charm. Bombardment. Bombardment. I don't know, guys. I'm just cutting the same cards over and over. Throbbing Charm and Bombardment because I just don't think these are good. So I guess that's like. Maybe they are fine in this matchup? I doubt it. You wanna cut Lightning Bolt? Hmm. Yeah, I guess I can see Bombardment over Lightning Bolt. 1. Maybe Threaten Charm over Lightning Bolt too. Okay, let's go. Johnny, attack. And now I don't want to deploy more because they have Toxic Deluge plus side. Ideally now we draw the ring. That's like the best case scenario where you deploy your board and then you just draw cards with a ring. The opponent, you don't extend more. Psychic Frog. Alright, I'll attack with these people. Maybe not this people. So I want to flip a Johnny though. They don't want to. Bombardment. It's probably good. Oh yeah, I should have played Parlor first. You're right. I should play Parlor first and then play Raptor. I would have played a because I didn't want to play Raptor into Toxic Deluge or Glistening Deluge. All right, so all creatures get -1/-1. So if I had Raptor, the thing would have been better. So now, if I discharge the frog, it would deal a total of 4 damage with a Glistening Deluge. So they have to discard 3 cards. Here I can discharge my pride. Maybe I should just discharge my pride. So opponent has to attack a Johnny. But no, if I had a Raptor, the Bombardment would be a totally different game. It's really hard to play without 4 rings, though. Anyway. And they have like no problem in just discarding 2 cards to the frog. I guess you have to discard 3 cards to the frog. Also, another reason why I did that is, I guess I didn't mention it, is that this charge gives me 2 energies so I can play Raptor and flip the ring. I think, do I once, sorry. Once again, I should go Parlo first. It didn't matter. That's a fail. That's a fail. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, turn 2 frog too strong. I agree. Turn 2 frog. Turn 2 frog both games is definitely the way blue black gets to win. Enough. And GG. Ring. It's not necessarily over, but yeah, we know it is. This bombardment is awful. If it was a bolt, if it was a bolt, I would have double bolted this frog last turn, so it would have been better. It's okay, I guess. I can make a bunch of tokens next turn, but like obviously the flash it needs to go through. Even if it does, they still have like lethal in the air. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. GG 3-2. Lost pretty convincingly the two matches I lost. Feedback about the Mockingbird are that I like them. Maybe you can sure, I'm not sure. It's just difficult because like power level's so high anyway that it's just very hard to fit a new card in the deck. Alright, that's gonna be it. If you watch this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel.